Hey everybody, I'm Tony Fleming and welcome to Flemings Ultimate Garage. Hey, today we're going to do a brand new walkthrough video in our brand new showroom. I'm so excited that we moved in with lots of extra space. Great people are still with us, and I'm hoping that once you see this here, you go, wow, those guys there still have no idea what they're doing. I'm just kidding. Of course we have some idea what we're doing. It's the people behind here that make it all happen, and I wanted to show you all that. So let's take a walk through the showroom. Let's see what we got. All right, so we roll through. This is just one side of the showroom. Let's take through here real quick. We start out with, like, look at this, Aprilia Tuono here, new 911 Cabriolet, right? 37 Ford, full Pro Touring GTO, Pro Touring Chevelle convertibles here, Cobras here. We haven't even got in 15 feet yet, and we're already pretty exotic. Wouldn't you agree? We'll keep rolling on through, and let's check out some of the other stuff here. Sorry, don't mind this shiny piece of nugget and jewelry. You've probably seen one of these before at your local Honda dealership. Yeah, of course you have. All right, we'll keep rolling through. Mustang convertibles, Chevelles. Everybody say hey, hi to Scott. As we rolling on through, check this stuff out, man. We're talking about Italian Fiats, imported here, great restorations. These are Pro Touring Camaros right next to it. A 20,000 mile, 25-year-old Eldorado. Really? And this is just the first 50 feet. We got more. Let's keep rolling, all right? So you can see this is where all the guys hang out here. You'll call in, you'll say, hey, I'm interested in this. You'll talk to somebody there, all right? Mrs. Fleming's office is over here. We got more stuff here. We have accounting here. We have the lovely Mrs. Fleming in the hallway there. Say hi to the service staff. They're saying stuff, and they're probably talking about what they're having for lunch instead of working, but that's fine. It doesn't matter to me. All right, so we'll keep on rolling down. Now what we're going to do is maybe peek at the second showroom before we get to the service, restoration, all those other things, okay? All right, so we walked through the first showroom. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm hoping you did too. Let's take a peek at the second showroom here. That's just another piece of what we do, and then there's even more cars. I can't wait. Come on, let's go. It gets very exciting as we keep rolling. All right, so you walk in, you're seeing Mach 1s, 427 Corvettes, right? 57 Bel Airs, Chevelle Super Sports, right? Wheel and tire selection. Maybe you need some wheels and tires for your car. This is a pretty cool setup right here. We always have big displays of wheels, tires, engines, and things like that for sale. Stuff that comes around. And as we walk through the place, you can see there's a lot of sold signs on cars. I didn't pull them out because they're still part of it. But look at the diversity here, man. From a 57 Chevrolet to a Grand Sport convertible, fastback Mustangs, new Mustangs over here. We are in the Impala, Tri-5 Chevy area, Z28s. I mean, seriously, this is mostly, if you were going to an exotic car show, it would look something like this. This happens to be our showroom where you can actually walk in and drive home with something today. I know that sounds crazy, but it can happen right here. Pro Touring Broncos, and the place is clean, it looks good, there's lots of room, people are happy, stuff's happening here, and you know what? This is a great place to do business. I'm hoping you give us an opportunity, and I'm gonna show you the rest of the place, and you go, wow, you know what? Maybe they do have something going on there. Hey, come on, we're going to check out the rest of the place. Let's say you wanted to use the restroom, maybe you want a cup of coffee, maybe you drove a little ways to get here. Come on, I'll show you how that works too, all right? A couple of restrooms here, coffee. Not that you need to know all that stuff, but you might as well see, like, this is the place to come do it. All right, so right here, this is where we mostly get liquored up all day, and we decide to work for maybe 15, 20 minutes a day just to keep our health insurance. All right, just made all that up. That's not really what happens, but that's all right too. This is where Colin sits. There's Ray. Say hello to Ray back there. Ray's working hard. At least he's feels like he is, and he's looking good too. Ray's an ex-supermodel. You can probably see that. Whoa! What are you guys doing in here? Wow! You come in and see really nothing happens in here. Quite honestly, I'd much rather be outside in the cars, wheeling around, having some fun. Kind of the same thing you'd like to do too. But we do some business here, right? And this is where some business is done. But quite honestly, this is where business is done. And this is right here is relaxing. All right, so let's take a second. We're going to go to the service department. The reason I'm bringing this up is because a lot of the places that you may go look at a car, they don't own the cars. And the reason that that's important to you is if they're just consigning those cars for you, then they're not putting the effort into it. They're just putting the seller and you, the buyer, together, same way as you would in somebody's driveway. And you're paying a premium for that. Here, it's a little bit different. Here, we're able to give you a restored car. We're able to give you something that you can enjoy this weekend. You don't have to wait a year or two to drive it. And more importantly, you can get a warranty on the car, things like that, and that's really nice. No other classic car dealership in the world is able to offer you a warranty. All right, so as we come out here, This is really the brains of the whole operation. This is, and you look around, you got Moses down there, you got Diamond Dave saying hello. This is where we restore the cars, we repair the cars, we get the cars ready. A lot of the cars in here are sold, and people are getting some things added to them and getting the final details done, and this is where it all happens. There's Pat right there saying, hey, how you doing? He's the lead singer of Saving Abel, and you probably knew that from just looking at him. He just cut his hair this weekend. That's the only way you wouldn't know the difference of that. All right, so we roll out here. We had a couple other things going on. You can see we got lots of stuff happening, lots of people here doing business. And we have a lot of cars back here as well. We even have more cars underground around the corner. So when you say, you know, when you look at some places online, what's the investment that they're putting in here? I'd like to come around here, just take a peek at what we're doing here. And you can see that, that the effort that we're putting in is the, what you should be looking for to get something out of. Everybody, thanks so much for walking through with us today. Obviously, it's a pretty cool place to do some business. It's a really cool place if you want to work here. And I think that the more you spend some time with us, the more you'll find that this is exactly what you're looking for. And hopefully we found that for you today. Thanks for coming by Fleming's Ultimate Garage.